When I started Ultramarines from scratch, I just thought it'd be a nice little change up from what I usually do with planes and models and tanks. But I've got to admit, some things I weren't expecting, was not expecting. And one of them is the learning of this skill here, which is straight line highlighting on flat surfaces. I don't do it usually when I'm on the doing a normal plastic model tank or whatever, because like I've said in previous videos, it's strong highlighting, just it's glaring, it's harsh. But in this game where this seems to be the norm, it makes it look sort of cartoony and it gives a sort of a nice little theme to it, so it's not too realistic. But my goodness, this is such a difficult skill to learn, and everyone who can do it, my hat's off to you in every single way. Getting the paint consistency right, getting the model set up right so you can drag it nice and slow or push the paint, picking it out so it's not not too thick in the areas, figuring out where the lines need to be thicker and thinner as to where they catch the light. I'm an absolute novice of this. I usually just highlight, grab the airbrush, we're going to add 2 drops of white, spray, and you're done, because it's curved surfaces. But these straight lines, oh, they're so difficult, and I am thoroughly enjoying learning this new skill. It's really, really, really hard. And the quality of the tanks I've seen, or the miniatures I've seen, where they do this on a absolutely tiny scale, like on the wrists of a marine model, or on the in the eyes, steady hand, sharp brush. I wasn't expecting to learn a skill like this. This is really nice, and I might not like how it looks necessarily, but there is definitely a very heavy, it's hard, and if you can manage it or learn how to do it, it's a skill that will improve your modelling. And yeah, so just a quick little model of me painting up this rhino. This is going to be for my next 1,000-point list. The idea is to put those 5 terminators and an apocryphy terminator, a primus Medicare, in it, run it up the board, turn it sideways, everyone gets out, have the tank get exploded, and then they can charge right into whatever the armour I've decided to target, and they can hack it up. That's the game plan anyway. But still waiting for bits and pieces. These 5 will probably be finished. This tank will be dirtied up like the other one before too long. And then I'll only have 5 more terminators left before the end of the box. I've finished everything in the box, and I've only got a couple of singlies to paint up. Well, it would be good. Also, a friend of mine back in Tassie has recently told me he was trying to once upon a time collect all the Primarchs, and he's gotten rid of most of them now, but he's still got one in the box that he hasn't touched, and he's going to send it to me. It's in the mail to me as we speak. And he said, this is what he said: I ain't going to tell you who it is, but no one wanted him, and so I'm giving him to you, and you may or may not like him. Oh, fuck yeah, so why not another Primarch? That sounds bloody great. Anyway, so still waiting for the blades and bits and bobs to do those Fulmintaris, but if not, I will definitely be progressing with some anti-tank infantry, which will basically be Terminators with chain fists. Anyway, yeah, absolutely loving learning this new skill. It is hard, like any new skill should be. And I will get better with time. I will progress. But I'm enjoying it. So the lot of you, take care of yourselves. Just a short video. Yeah, give your wife a kiss. Look after yourselves. Love the lot of yous. And thank you for watching. Yeah, no, she's good. She's very, very good. Shit, how long does this go for? Maybe I can edit this out a bit.